I had to get used to this my first year overseas, is the amount of time being away from home. Now, some players are like, okay, I spoke to one player, she's been playing for 11 years. Now, because of that, she can't start a family. She can't, she's moving way too much and is out of the country way too much, even her original country. Like, she can't have a steady husband or whatever she, like that player's into. You can't have a steady family and things like that unless you guys are moving together. And that's hard to come by having a club support you and your family. Like, it's difficult. Now, for me, when I'm away for that long, it tests me mentally. And I say that as in, I go over there, you wake up in the morning, you have your morning practices, you'll shoot around for about an hour or so and lift weights. Then you'll have a break for about 4 or 5 hours, and you'll have your night practice. And that'll last for about 2 or 2.5 hours. And then you go home, eat, and wake up and do it all over again. Now, in the meantime, I have 4 or 5 hour break in between the 2 practices. I have nighttime where it just seems like so much free time, which is awesome at one aspect of it, because you don't have to worry about being at a 9-to-5 job. But on the other hand, it's like, what am I going to do with my life? And so I created the channel for you guys, to explain my experiences overseas and fill up time and multiple other reasons why I choose to do this. But it's challenging. You have to really sit there and figure out if you're okay with being yourself, being in your thoughts, like being by yourself, being in your thoughts 24/7. And on top of that, if you're in a place where there's no other American, it's kind of hard to just talk to 1 or 2 English-speaking people there 24/7. Like, honestly, I run out of things to say to the person. Like, you get to know them pretty well. And honestly, the first or second week, it already feels like you've been there for a month, because it's repetition. That amount of time being away, it's long. It's a long season, especially if you make it to the playoffs. This comment definitely goes out to all the other athletes. Like, especially if you're beginning, I would definitely try to negotiate for bonuses, because those bonuses push you through. Like, they really help you motivate yourself, or they help you motivate you to get even further, push yourself to make sure you go to that extra step to win the game. Because let me tell you, I was in a championship game. Me and my friend from America, we were ready to go home, but we pulled it out. We pulled it off and won the game, and we just looked at each other like, well, we got an extra, $1,000 or something, or a few $100 more. Like, so next game, like, it just helps you with that motivation, because I'm telling you, there's a lot of time put into this career. And another thing, you have to be there for 6 or 7 months and live off of 1 suitcase and 1 backpack. That's almost impossible for my size. Guys, I'm 6'2". I wear a size 12 shoes in women, and that's nearly impossible. Like, every time I have to buy new things to make sure, like, I'm representing the club fine. It's this stuff. It's a lot. And honestly, it just drains you after a few years. Like, I want to make sure everything is fine. Like, I want to make sure I'm handled correctly. I want to make sure that there's another American on the team. I want to make sure that with all the stuff that I'm sacrificing with time, my body, like, I'm really wearing and tearing down my muscles for somewhere like I'm not even completely comfortable with, and the people that I'm just meeting. Like, I want to make sure I'm happy and I can do my job in the best way possible, in the most healthiest way, emotionally, mentally, and physically, before I commit and say, yes, I want to do this. My last suggestion for you, if you plan to play overseas or even in college, is make sure that you do not settle. Don't settle, because you're giving up so much to get what you need. And honestly, you're the boss of your own body. So always stay epic. I'll see you in the next episode. And also, guys, I'm doing a giveaway. I need you to get, it's a random selection, but I'm giving away a bag of makeup. It has makeup, and I'll show you this later. I'll show you all the stuff in the goodie bag later. So you have to subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram, which I'll put that up probably over here. And also leave it a comment below. Tell me about what you want to do. Tell me what sport you're into, and tell me what you liked best about this video. So those 3, I will announce the winner in about a week. So a week after I post this video, I'll announce who the winner is, and then you get to have the goodie bag. Now, when you comment me, you have to have a Gmail account so I can message you and have you send me your address and send the goodie bag off. So thanks again for watching my video, and I'll see you later. Thanks again. Peace.
Thanks again for watching another one of my videos. I hope to see you guys in the next one. The next one's coming out really soon, guys. So stay tuned and hit that subscribe button so it could let you know when the next video is posted. Alright, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace!